Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showcasing the Multidimensions add-on. All credits go to Rocketway A57 Artist 57, same guy who made the last one, the Uncanny Dimensions add-on. He also made the Multidimensions mod, the Multidimensions add-on, adding 8 new dimensions. I've only placed 7 portals down because one of them we have to go down somewhere secret that I'm not going to tell you guys because I don't want to tell any spoilers, because what comes in later is very special unless the AI thumbnail generator thingy just like picks that dimension as the thumbnail. That would be really bad. Anyways, to start off with, we have the cavern. The cavern is one of the most creepy places you'll find in Minecraft. And the cavern is just an infinite cave. Basically, you'll find bosses, mobs, blocks, items of all sorts. And this place is just an infinite cave. Why can't I hear anything? That's weird. Anyways, the cavern is just this expanse of... Why is my volume so low? Right, if I turn that up to 100, I need to fix this before. Oh, maybe it's just my block setting. Yes, it's just a really quiet dimension. Okay, it's just a really quiet dimension. That's why everything here I couldn't hear. It's just really quiet. And there's these weird golem things. I don't like them. They annoy me. Ugly. I'm just gonna use not ugly. It just annoys me a lot. If you go into here for lava, caves, I've been waiting for this add-on to release forever. And I have played it quite a bit, I'm just letting you guys know. There's a boss who will spawn in here, and I'm going to try and attempt to do every single boss fight in the add-on. Yes, I will. And I'll probably cry about several times in the video because of how hard they are. I'm just kidding. I don't cry from Minecraft. No offense, but I think people who cry over video games are just stupid. Just don't mean anything mean. Unless it's someone bullying you, then yeah, it's okay. Anyways, getting the same gear I had last time except for that helmet because it doesn't exist in this world because I'm not playing the same world. Because this is a different map, you see. Okay, maybe I should turn my volume down a bit. It's pretty loud actually. But I can still hear it. So the mechanical spider. This is the first boss in the add-on from the 10th dimension. Of that mod that I've ever played, yes. Not 10th dimension mod I've ever played. 10th dimension in a dimension mod that I've ever played. That includes the original 3 over and over again. Minecraft dimensions are falling. So that's why this add-on. ... he says. And he just kind of stands there. Everyone is gone. Everyone. So basically, everything has law here. Everything can talk. Gone, they are gone. You insult me. You think I'm a freak, don't you? Don't you? You do kind of look like a freak, I'm freak. He's crazy. I don't really think that he's a freak, I think he's crazy. I molded my body to be the pinnacle of evolution, and you dare lay your hands off me. I will eat you alive. You're dead. How are you going to do that? And see, he grows bigger. Almost every every boss in this add-on has a phase 2. And in their phase 2, yeah, they are a lot harder. Like the phase 1, they're like, oh, this is so easy. It's one of the easiest boss fights ever. And then they go to their phase 2. And then it's a lot harder. And you can probably tell a lot harder. I am dying here. I am struggling to kill this guy. But at the end of the day, I have the potential to go back home. Oh wait, okay, actually, he's actually doing quite a bit of damage. It's okay. Mango's mad king of spiders. So, each dimension has a lot of storytelling kind of thing. And at the big 16th dimension, the solar set, there is a big surprise boss fight. In fact, 3 surprise boss fights. I'm gonna attempt to do all of them. If I can, Oh no, please. Oh, I'm dead. As you can see, very hard boss fight in the cavern. Or at least for phase 2. Phase 1 is solid, it's easy. Like, only a noob would die at phase 1 of the boss fight in this dimension. Not one of those golem freak things. I don't like them. So I could use the checkpoint thingy here, but I don't want to because it is fairly glitchy in my opinion. Really now. I'm dead for. Look how low health he is too. I just barely almost killed him. I got so close to killing it. If I had like another second and a half to be alive, he would have been dead. If I survived another second and a half. No, I just could not. I couldn't. Okay, I'm inside now. Good. So now, yep, please, you wretch. No. And then, you see, they do the Ender Dragon thingy. No explosion particles because it's a different add-on. God help me. And he's dead. And you can take all his XP and loot and items and blah blah blah. We also get bedrock shards, and you are added in this add-on, which is very useful for later on, of course. I'm not going to be showcasing any new ores. Goodbye. Goodbye, cool world. I'm dead. Anyway, the next dimension, moving on to the nuclear dimension. This one, the nuclear wasteland, an apocalypse. There's been an eternal war with something I don't know. And now it's been bombed, nuked. It's a nuclear wasteland. The nuclear dimension, as the name implies, is a dead wasteland. It's a very nuclear, post-apocalyptic dimension. So let's go find the last chamber of man, which is the boss structure here. Which I am gonna admit, I'm gonna tell you guys, I struggled on that one a lot. The boss fight, the boss is so big, he barely fits in the arena, but yeah. It is really confusing to find this boss. But as you can see, this should have told us where he is. There's water there. Just gonna dig straight down from here, yeah? And as you guys can see, I'm getting closer to him. I'll probably run into stone though before yeah. No problem, I'll just get myself a netherite pickaxe. I could get myself one of the new ones, but I just want a netherite one, because I'm cool. Nah, just because I want a netherite one. Anyways, now it's much faster, much quicker. We're nearly there, we should arrive there in the last chamber of man soon enough, if the last chamber of man even works, that is. Oh my god, I thought it was right underneath me. But no, it was just a cave that was right underneath me. What? Okay, I'm gonna go in spectator mode, see if I can find this last chamber of man here. No, where is it? Actually, where is it? It's not underneath me. It should have been right here. What? Huh? I'm in a checked everywhere basically. No, that's not it. Anyway, I know what it looks like. So we're just gonna have to use commands to summon the boss. I'm sorry. 50 seconds for doing this and ruining the way the game's meant to be played, but there's no way really. Anyways, a nuclear golem. That's him, the last child of man episode. He does have two faces, but he does want to say two commands. So I'll just show you guys what they do look like basically. The nuclear golem. And there's no way anybody could beat this guy if I did something. Look how big he is. He's gigantic. He's gargantuan. And yes, he don't kill you in seconds of being there. So yeah, no, there's no way absolutely. This guy just does not care about anything trying to do stuff. He will just launch you back a trillion times. And laugh at me about the fact I'm the only one who's made a mod with you on this. No, I'm literally the only one who made a mod with you on the channel. Oh, one of the only one who's made a mod with you on the channel. I think there's like one other guy who has. And his video is short. He didn't play it. Critical hour activating shield, and you can see. And I didn't know what the shield did, so I just now I realized they're not going to do that. Oh, I'm not making the same mistake I did last time. Okay. Wait. Yeah, the shield is just might make it stronger. Irradiated beam. More Watton? Yes. Yeah, kind of. This is my favorite dimension to be ever played, guys. Because I love nuclear stuff. Not in real life, just in games. Nobody likes that stuff. I do think it's kind of creepy in the same time. This dimension, I like it because of the creeps it gives. Just like the underworld from some kind of dimension. It gives me the same kind of creep level. The uncanny dimensions module is actually terraphobia, by the way. It's actually called terraphobia. I just call it uncanny dimensions module. Okay? Because that's the new name for it, okay? Anyways, as you guys can see, he doesn't say anything because he's just a golem. And he dies. He just dies with a big boom, a big sonic boom, a big explosion, same blue laser particle effect and stuff, and then boom, a giant boom explosion. He drops all this loot and stuff, including Waystone, Toxos, and Green Rock, the new walls, and this place gives me the creeps. Don't go to this dimension if you are feeling sick IRL, because it definitely does look gross, some of the stuff in here. It's filled with bugs and creepy crawlies and stuff. Don't go here if you feel sick. No. Anyways, you gotta die. I know it may look stupid every time I just kill myself to teleport, but whatever. Next dimension is called the Algid dimension. The Algid dimension is very called an algid dimension. As the name implies, yes, I know what algid means. The word algid means like cold, desperate wastelands. It's called the Algid because it's a cold wasteland. It's an algid wasteland, I could say. And this place you can rarely find cabins. This is also one of my favorite dimensions, just because of how much personality it has. Turn up the music. Listen to the beautiful music that's just here. It's just the chest loot, the campfires, /full campfires, the cabins, the doggies, the cows, even the puddle and the trees and the fog, the snow, the grass, and the bushes. It's all beautiful, kind of. It does look very dead coral. It looks all just like a lot of games on the PS4 I used to play. Like there was the mini games on Minecraft. Minecraft PS4 edition had mini games. And this reminds me of some of those mini games. That's why I like this. That's why I like this. This dimension reminds me of them. And I wish they still existed in the newer versions of Minecraft, Bedrock Edition and Java Edition and stuff. That would be really good if they still had them. You can find ghosts here as well, but these ghosts don't attack you. In fact, they run away because they're scared of you. They're just really poor ghosts. I think they do sometimes rarely attack, but only if you attack them first, only if provoked. So this place, basically, it just wants love. That's all this dimension wants. And it's just all dead. It's just all dead. It just wants love. It's just a dead, desperate, cold wasteland. But you'll find the boss. Which doesn't look like a boss. It's blood and skulls. It doesn't look like a boss. But that's because this is an altar. This is an altar for a boss. Let's get this. With a skeleton skull, you place it on and it'll spawn in the Withering Hydra. The Withering Hydra is the boss of this dimension. And boy, do I tell you. Look, just try killing the phase 1 boss. Right. The phase 1 boss. The phase 1 of this boss is easy peasy lemon squeezy if you're a weak, pathetic piece of waste. You hide behind that projection, that screen. See, he knows we're just playing a game. Also, you do not have to face me in reality. I would laugh if I could. See, this is where it gets scary, but it doesn't matter. Each death to our god of hate is a victory. The draconic king Saint no fearing not weak. This is all but father. But I don't have enough time to read it. What are you saying? Insult to God. Don't let him travel too far. He may ruin the game, the dimension, but sometimes, you know, he turns everything into full sand. He's basically a biblically accurate Minecraft wizard. and realistic as well. So these skulls that you'll find in multiple other boss fights in this add-on actually are his skulls. Every time I saw one of those skulls in a boss fight, I was like, why is they shooting these weird creepy skulls at me? Until I went to this dimension and fought the main boss of this dimension, and I realized, oh yeah, that's why they keep shooting these skulls at me. I was really confused what those skulls meant until this boss fight. You probably were too, but you've never seen them if you've not played that on before. And they don't appear in the cavern on the previous. They appear in places like the Skyland, the Somerset. I see it now. Even if what you do only serves me in the end, you're fighting something to prove you're something more than a rat. Fighting to prove you're something more than a rat. So he is a very hard boss fight in this place too. all the scary algae mobs that can spawn naturally too. These guys spawn naturally. They're pretty strong as well. They're pretty scary. You don't want to mess with the normal skeleton guys. They have so much health. Trust me. They look normal, they look black and fat, unlike the skeletons. No, they're just like they're like a bigger, chunkier skeleton. And they are very strong. Anyways, insult to God, River Hydra guy is going down. See how he's a Hydra though, he does have to go. I will see you in hell, son of man. They all say something like that. They all call you the soulless one or something like that. Which is weird. Soulless? How am I soulless? Oh, I guess because Steve. I'm not Steve, but why am I Steve? But like, yeah, that's the guy I was on about earlier. But like, yeah, I get it. The player. I am controlling him. He has no soul. Otherwise, if I just like put down my controller, or don't touch the keyboard, he does nothing. I get it anyway. Anyways, it's time to move on to the next dimension and its boss fight. I like the next dimension. I love the design. I love the mobs, the blocks, the items, its cheerfulness, the boss fight arena, the time of day. So everything about the next one is good. The Skylands dimension. Yes, I did talk about this dimension, the Skylands dimension, in the Uncanny Dimensions mod, when I said the limbo is in between heaven and hell in the Minecraft universe, and that the underworld dimension is Minecraft hell, and this dimension right here, the Skylands, is Minecraft's heaven. So basically, this is what I was on about. So let me give you guys, if you are confused, I just realized this. Every dimension looks the same. But the reason why there's some weird cuts in those islands up there is because those are the randomly generated islands. The rest of them, nope, are all player built. I mean, this one is player built. The rest of them up there, they're all, yeah, just randomly created, randomly naturally generated. The structure is not generating. Where's the Pigman Gladiator? He should be here by now, Pigman Gladiator. No, I love the boss arena. I just want to see it. Why is it not working? Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Good. Maybe I just had to move somewhere weird, odd, specific. Anyways, why did I do all of that? Yep. Here we go, inside the boss arena. Let me turn it to day real quick. Best, most ideal time to find that. It just says, the elder bear physically promised to test my strength. And then you just have to kill him after he stops saying stuff. There's quite a few cutscenes in every boss fight. But I like the cutscenes, it gives me lore and stuff. I believe I can feel it, you stream. I have been alone for a long time, based on how I fitted it. I assume you understand. And then just wait. It takes a minute after this. He's one of the laggiest bosses with his cutscenes. You can't just like run around doing stuff. But I don't like running that I'm losing hunger. Why? I don't understand it. I don't get it. Why is he not? Come on, do something. Hello? What you doing? You're not. You're just saying that this is personal for me, but not for you. You must understand this is how it is. Okay. Can I fail? No, I failed once. I cannot fail again. I have nothing left to lose but myself. It is time. Oh yeah, this is very fun, isn't it? Yeah, Pigman Gladiator. I really do like the music here as well, of the dimension and the boss fight. phase 1 once again is easy, and phase 2 is the real deal. How it gets harder. So, I have a feeling this is going to be my longest video yet. It's going to be like 3 times as long as my last video. And as you guys can see, I already defeated the phase 1 boss because I'm getting ready. I can remember it all clearly. In the final days, the Elder Rail abandoned us, leaving to our devices as death approached us. I, among my people, was the greatest of my kind. They elected me the sworn gladiator as king out of Hysteria. I wanted to prove that I could be their leader, their hope. But when the master of death came, I faltered. They did not blame me, but for my inability they suffered. I cannot unsee the faces of my children who were hung by their necks. I was left alone with a cruel joke. Please, stranger, let me prove to my people I could have been better for them. I feel bad for him. I feel bad for him, like his children were hung by their necks on like ropes or something, which is, you know, cruel and evil. But at the same time, I do have to kill him, which I don't really want to because I feel bad for him. But I have to. You know, the game forces me. It's just kind of sad. Who even did? I mean, he did say the master of death, but really, who is the master of death? Oh wait, no, I think I know, but no spoilers. He comes in later. Because he fights him later anyway. So I'm not going to spoil it. So you just have to watch. Oh yeah, you can't. If you want to play the block, click on the obsidian. That's the only way to play the block. There's around, yeah, 3 or 4 blocks. Yeah, because I went to this dimension and fought the boss here before I went to this dimension after the Eldritch, but because I was confused with the altar thingy at first, I fought this boss first before the Eldritch one. That's really like when we went to boss one. Oh no, low battery. Look at it. So yeah, I really did struggle with this one because like I was also confused with the story. Now it's a bit easier for me, I think, in my opinion, but still, very hard boss fight. See, a good way to trick him, and then you can get up here and damage him. Yeah, very hard boss fight. Nope, and as you can see, I'm dead. It is way too hard. It's just way too hard. Almost all my armor broke there. I'll just get like 5 iron golem spawn eggs just to use on this one boss, just to show you guys, just to prove to you guys how hard this boss really is. I might be cheating a bit later on in the final 3 or final 4 bosses because of how hard they are, but you know, it's just because I'm impossible. So, you know, it's fair. This dimension itself, it's mobs like these pigs with wings, the trees, the ores, the blocks, the items, they're all really nice. The music, the dimension music, the boss music, the boss fight arena is all like supposed to be really beautiful and stuff, but you know. Wait, I'm so sorry, Doctor. If you could hear me, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And he's dead. I sound pathetic. the way I just don't care about what you're saying. You know, everyone in the family is dead. Everyone. I mean, wait. I think the zombified piglins killed him. Killed his family. Because he's the last zombie pigman. He's the pigman gladiator. All the zombie pigmen are gone. Wait, I just realized the deep connection of the lore of just that deep, dark thing that I found out. Whatever. Next dimension is the temple dimension, as it's called. Very long loading screen time. But anyways, when we're in here, we're looking for the boss fight, which is called, yes, here it is, Tomb of the Flaming King. Oh yeah. He challenges you. Phase 1 is hard. Sorry, I don't like it. Look, I'll just get some iron gold spawners just to prove to you guys how hard it is once again. Because I do kind of need to use these iron gold spawners every single time I do the boss fight now. After it's kind of okay, good. How interesting. How very interesting. Don't you think it's funny how giants used to roam these lands? I was also a reflection of them. Kingdom of Titans. They're hinting to another add-on. But then they were killed just like that. All of their flesh and bones gone. Their remains are suffocated and kind. Towers and remnants remain without one floor. All of races, animals, people wiped away under cops. Forgive me, though it's not your fault. I need to bring that on. The spirit, and then the spirit lying. Every boss in the other one, oh, the damage! Okay, good. And then he comes back to dies. I think he said nothing actually. Yeah, he didn't say anything. He's just dead. It's still a kind of sad story. I wouldn't say, I don't know if it's a sad story, but it's still a pretty sad story. Each boss has a very sad story. Now anyways, it's time to go to the... I'm stuck! Oh, mod. Just climb this like mod stuck. The ruined dimension. The ruined dimension is just a very interesting one. This one, the ruined dimension, is very ruined. It's just, literally just ruined, nothing else. But there is still a very peculiar boss fight waiting for you that awaits you here. You might even want to enter cities, just like in the nuclear dimension, which I didn't show you guys. But yes, there are both city structures in this dimension and the nuclear dimension, and we might, just maybe, might be running into one, I don't know. I don't know, this place is pretty creepy at night time actually, the ruined dimension. You'll find like stone mason golems from like Jimbo's Ether mod or something, also made by Jimbo and 57. Credits go to that, for that. But I'm not playing it anyway, so yeah. Anyways, time for the last dragon. Big fountain. Cool. The last dragon demanded a temple at the end of our days. At last, my final days. I spent an eon building this hideous skyscraper, and what do I get? My heart beating. If I write this, I am on the other side. To whoever reads this, kill that watch. How would you be alive if your heart was beating? And this is who he was talking about. The last dragon being the skeleton dragon. Should be able to, you gotta find a command block somewhere in the room at the corners of the room that teleports you up. But I never find it. If you don't find it, you got a stone pressure plate and it should be in like the middle of the room or something. However, that's weird. Skeleton Dragon Phase 2. I don't know if this is the final or hardest version of the boss fight. I know that. Yeah. Yep, did you just see that? He flied right up. Yep, he's not dead yet. So yeah, he doesn't die until, yes, until like, I don't know. Yes, it's something. Something high. Something like that. Some kind of, ah! Yes, you can actually fall to in the lift. There you go. Anyways, Skeleton Dragon Phase 3. Yes, there was indeed a Phase 3. strange. If I ever said the number 3, die of the year. I said like, have I said 9? Again. Yeah, I think this was the final one though, or at least the next one is phase, 4. Yeah, it definitely is then, because I remember this place. So a lot of wandering traders up here. May God banish you. Who do you think you are? You just seen me! You think you're a hero, don't you? Yeah, you ate somebody's heart. I think I am, actually. You're far from it, you mindless idiot. I'm not a mindless idiot. You are. You're a skeleton. You don't have a brain, do you? No doubt you came here just for vanity. Am I wrong? You're pathetic. Moronic, even. Do skeletons have brains? Because I don't think they do.
Depends how far gone they are.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I guess some skeletons have brains. It isn't like your brains, I guess, or what you think. Video game. If it was real, Minecraft was real, scientists found out Minecraft is real, it would be very shocking. Like how are the skeletons and stuff alive? It wouldn't make any sense. He's just something iron gold switch basically. I can't get it. Did he just jump down there? It's okay, he's dead. Yeah. He's dying. Yeah, mindless. That's what all the big bosses call you. It's stuff. It's weird. I like ancient iron. I don't need any of that stuff. But it's from the last dimension, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, I'm going back to the other one. So the next dimension is where the final bosses live. The Somerset. I don't want to do this one. The worthless, but I have to anyway. So you know, the worthless finale. Oh no. So yeah, we gotta go find this thing. The worthless finale. Listen to the music here. This is all Minecraft's true final boss fight, beyond the Ender Dragon. Okay, the Ender Dragon is no longer Ender Dragon, is he? He's just Dragon. The Ender Dragon is no longer the Ender Dragon, he's just Dragon. Yeah, this place is pretty bugged. That's why I was gonna skip it. Somerset's doing green sky, cool crystals and shards, never-ending limbo-like place. Weird. I like it. The music is cool, I guess, but no, it's anyways, locate structure, ancient city. You can tell where this is going. /TPS. Negative 1800, 100, negative 1752. Okay, now I just gotta dig, I think, about that. We should get to that soon, when we hit our deep slate layers, deep slate levels. Yeah, okay, we're reaching it now. Yes, okay, here we are. You can tell where this is going. You can tell what I'm about to do. There's only one big portal in here, and you know what I'm about to do, right, guys? If you don't, you're an idiot. Because this is the deep, dark dimension. Not ancient city dimension, it's called the deep, dark dimension, by the way. Yes, I named it. Anyways, the deep, dark dimension is, by the way, I'm actually the one who asked for it. 57 is watching this video. But yeah, this dimension is a big, long-awaited one. Because a lot of people want this. And we're looking for the State of Fools. They put me in adventure mode while I'm here. I don't want to be in adventure mode, sorry. Anyways, let's do this thing. We gotta go find this. I'm dead for State of Fools. Yeah, 57. Really kind of did ruin it by putting in Wardens and Skulk Shriekers. He did kind of make it impossible. This dimension is impossible. As I anticipated when I was waiting for the add-on to release, because there were no trailers, there were no sneak peeks of this dimension, I just thought it would be a place where you're doomed by a never-ending amount of Wardens, which is kind of true, to be honest. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Telling me I have to go back for a trillion Wardens. Really now? Yes, I have to. Okay. I really don't want to do this. I'm gonna be dead for doing. Whoa! Vengeful spirit, they're called. Vengeful spirit. Oh no. Please, not again, not on Warden! There's too many Wardens here. Oh no. Why is this dimension just got so many Wardens here? So yeah, no, it's basically impossible. Wait, the state of fools is up this hill? No, I have to go this way. This hill to go to the state of fools. Why is it called the state of fools? But the description said this dimension is inside the belly of the beast, indicating and hinting that this dimension is inside of some gigantic warden or something. Some huge, gigantic, titanic, gargantuan warden. Wait, is it inside of the Titan warden? Is that a hint? The Titan warden could be coming back from the Titans Adam. I'm probably going to be doing a video on next. Oh no, I think it's this way. No, this way then. Yes, good. I can see the blue beam there. The place really does look like a hive with all the different blocks it's made out of. And it looks just like what I wanted it to look like, just what I hoped it would be like. Oh, there it is! Yep. This is it. By the way, interdimensional machine Trojan horse isn't the main boss. These are just mini bosses. True final main boss is actually at the top. That's strange because I thought it was. Oh no, was it inside? Trojan horse call. Well, anyways, because I couldn't find it. Oh, yes, it was down here. Okay, Ancient Warden. Yes, that's it. Final boss. Ancient Warden. So I know we're in the area. There's a normal warden on that. I don't know. You guys can try. Wait, time travel slipping. We're inside of the ancient warden and he's inside of the body. That's wicked time travel. Okay, I'll go for Wait. Wait. No, wait. Oh, I died. Well, even though I died, I'm not going back there to do all that again. So yeah, I think that'll be it for this video, guys. Remember to subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And actually, because this channel is new, you can subscribe because it would really help me out a lot. And as always, bye guys.
Bye guys.